Welcome to my learning portal. My name is Sayed, and I would like to share and teach you how to create a printable customized labels for sheet that have 10 into 3. That means there are 3 columns and 10 rows like this. So that sheet have a sticky printable white label sheet that come as Avery L7159 templates, and you can create a template here. I will teach you how you can set your size on Excel sheet and create your customized written label very easily. I tried by myself to search, and I was stuck when I was checking AI different tools, and then I took myself as a challenge to solve that calculations, because I have a sheet that is let me write in here, like I'm using the 3 columns, so let me write in here for myself, like that sheet is Avery L7159. You can just take a look and see the sheet, and if that match your requirement, you can use this template and follow direction to create that labels. For this sheet, I have 10 rows and 3 columns, and each label to print that have the sticky print, that is 3 inch wide into 1 inch high. Let me write in here this way. So by using this one, if I use like this calculation, 3 inch wide label, but it's not actually 3 inch wide, because if it's 3 inch wide, so the total width that come up with 9 inch, but the paper we have, that is A4 size paper, is 8.5 inch wide. So we have to resolve this issue, how actually we can get it there. So each label that called normally 3 inch wide is actually 2 and 5 and 8 inch wide. That is proportionally equal to what I calculated, like exactly 2.625 inch. That is the physically sticky paper, and the height is 1 inch. So I have to create a template here that I can write in and print from this every label paper, and that is called 10 by 3 label shipping label printer paper, or shipping labels, or label for wherever your default work. So let's start over, and let me show you how you can do that. So first of all, you are in A1 cell, press shift right arrow. So you selected 3 columns of row 1, and then keep pressing shift press the down arrow and you'll be getting to 10 rows. So now you have selected 10 rows and 3 columns. Keep selecting that, and then what I have to do is you have to format this selected 10 into 3 table. So I have selected, let me mark it like all borders first, then text would be middle aligned and wrapped. That should be staying in the specific column. And then keeping on the home ribbon button, you have to move for format table. I'm sorry, I have to go for format there, like format cells. So format cells, you have to set the column width and row height. So let me set for the row height first. You have to choose 18.5 for this. Okay, and you set the height. I set the way, and then you have to choose again and go for row height. So you go for column width and row height. So let me go for the column width, and column width is 18.5 you set in there, and it's go like this. And then you set for row height, let me go set for row height is, that should be not 18.5, that should be, that was column height, that was column width. Row height is 85 points. You set it up this way, right? So what I have to do is I have to see that my this label area is fitable on my actual paper that have 10 into 3 labels. 30 labels come up on that sheet. So for that, go for on view tab. All right, so let me go for paper layout. Have to move this one here. Go for view tab, paper, page layout. So here you can see this is the actual paper page layout. Let me go for first breakup view. You can see here your paper is distributed in 4 pages, so I want to put in 1 page. So let me choose like I have selected like 10 rows and 3 columns. So let me right click on here and set print area. So now it's set my only this print area that I selected for this one, and it still shows like I have page 1 and page 2 that break up with this yellow line. So I have to move my cursor in here, and it's give me 2 side arrow, move slightly down, and it says like your whole page is of this size, right? So I'm working on now page 1, that's my only page, and I have to set it up now this way that this should be. So this is my page 1. Now I'm setting this page as of my page layout that I need to print physically on the paper. So here is my page layout. That is actually showing as a page layout, right? I set my printable area. Now I'm setting this each label to my exact size of the label, that is 1 inch high, I told you earlier, and that is, how much is it, 2.625 inch of the width. I will select 3 columns, right click, column width, and here is column width is in inches, so I will put 2.625 inch. Enter. So it set it up like this way, so I'll readjust it, go on breakup page, right? So I'll make it a little wider each page. If it's still in there, you can get rid of this one and you can move little slightly here. If you can adjust like each column if you want. If not, that's set it for you, because there is each between each two labels. So here is your 10x3 label printer labels, and you can write in here label anyone, label 1, and so on. And you can click on the home tab to adjust these each area, like you have to set it up center. I suggest I would like to set all of them at once in the center, and this one center here and in the middle. So you can just click in the box and write it up, and it's ready for print. When you click print, I'm clicking Control P, so it'll show you ready to print for page 1, and you can print them as page of letter 8 and 5 and 11, right? Hopefully that will help you to create your default labels. You can remove the borders to not be getting skip or visible if you want. I set it up all borders. You can remove no borders, and it'll make you more easy for getting print on properly to the A4 size paper. Hopefully that will help. All right, thank you, keep enjoying.